Sarah and I woken up around 5 in the morning to get ready for the big day. Our official guide is the Holy Cow, which provides us with a VIP escort to the entrance of Taj Mahal. I like to repeat, come early to see the spectacular sunrise. And since there is at least 50,000 visitors a day, it really helps for you to avoid the lineup for the tickets and avoid the crowd for that perfect Instagram shot. By the way, a bottle of water and a protective shoe cover is also included in your ticket. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a world-famous Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, meaning the crown of the palace, the magnificent monument that stands at the heart of India, an ivy white marble mausoleum on the south bank of Yamuna River. This UNESCO World Heritage Site has been a story that has been melting the heart of millions of listeners since the time it has been visible. A story, although ended back in 1631, continues to live on in the form of Taj and is considered a living example of eternal love. So, let me tell you this story. It's a love story of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal, the two people from the course of history who will set an example for the people living in the present and the future to come. Shah Jahan, initially named the Prince Karan, was born in the year 1592. He was the son of the 4th Mongol Emperor of India and the grandson of Akbar the Great. In 1607, when scrolling down the Mina Bazaar, accompanied by a string of fountain couriers, Shah Jahan caught a glimpse of a girl hunting silk and glass beads. It was love at the first sight, and the girl was Mumtaz Mahal. At that time, he was 14 years old, and she, a Muslim Persian princess, was 15. After meeting her, Shah Jahan went back to his father and declared that he wanted to marry her. It was the year 1628 when Shah Jahan became the emperor and entrusted her with a loyal seal. He also bestowed her with the title of Mumtaz Mahal, meaning the jewel of the palace. Though he has other wives, Mumtaz Mahal was his favorite and accompanied him everywhere, even on military campaigns. In the year 1631, when she was giving birth to their 14th child, she died due to some complications. While Mumtaz was on her deathbed, Shah Jahan promised her that he will never remarry and will build the richest mausoleum over her grave. It is said that Shah Jahan was so heartbroken after her death that he ordered the court into mourning for the period of 2 years. Sometime after her death, Shah Jahan undertook the task of erecting the world's most beautiful monument in the memory of his beloved. It took 22 years and the labor of 22,000 artisans to construct the monument. When Shah Jahan died in 1666, his body was placed in a tomb next to the tomb of Mumtaz Mahal. This magnificent monument came to be known as Taj Mahal and now counts as among the 7th wonder of the world. This is the true story of Taj Mahal of India, which has been mesmerizing many people with its bewitchingly beauty. The Taj Mahal incorporates and expands on the design tradition of Persian and earlier Mongol architecture. The most spectacular feature is the marble dome that surmounts the tomb. The dome is nearly 35 meters high, which is closely measured to the length of the base, and is accentuated by the cylindrical drum it sits on, which is approximately 7 meters high. The minaret, which are each more than 40 meters tall, displays the designer's pleach for symmetry. They are designed as working minaret, a traditional element of a mosque, used by Muslims to call the Islamic faithful to prayer. Each minaret is effectively divided into 3 equal parts by 2 working balconies that ring the tower. Within the Taj include a mosque located at the west facing towards Mecca. It is a red sandstone construction inlaid with white rectangular marble. Each corner of the rectangle is equipped with an octagonal turret, ending with a chattery. On the roof of the 3 domes, 1 in the center and 2 on the right and the left. The wall of the mosque is richly decorated with marble inlay. The motifs are mainly funnel and plants and sometimes a simple geometric patterns. The mosque is still in use today, and Taj Mahal is closed on Fridays for Muslim prayer. I like to take this opportunity to remind all of us to be responsible travelers by respecting the rules, including the use of protective shoe covers and not litter.